What are the criticisms of grand juries? What are the criticisms of grand juries? This question opens up a discussion about a legal process that many people may not fully understand. Grand juries are designed to protect individuals from unjust prosecution by determining if there is enough evidence to indict someone. However, they face several criticisms, particularly from those who value civil liberties and limited government power, like libertarians. One major criticism is the lack of independence and bias toward prosecution. Grand juries often relying heavily on prosecutors who control the evidence presented. This means that the grand jury tends to indict almost every time, making it more of a tool for the state rather than a safeguard against wrongful charges. This undermines their intended role as an independent check on government power. Another point of concern is the secrecy surrounding grand jury proceedings. These processes are typically closed to the public, and defense counsel is often not present. This lack of transparency can lead to abuses and makes it difficult for the accused or the public to know if an indictment was justified. From a libertarian perspective, this secrecy conflicts with the principles of open justice and individual rights. Additionally, the role of grand juries in protecting individual liberty has diminished over time. Historically, they served as a critical barrier against baseless prosecutions. Nowadays, grand juries rarely refuse to indict, which weakens the constitutional safeguard meant to protect citizens from arbitrary government action. Grand juries can also facilitate government overreach. Since they rarely challenge prosecutors, they may enable the enforcement of laws that infringe on individual freedoms. Libertarians are particularly concerned about grand juries being used to enforce unjust laws, such as certain drug laws, without proper scrutiny. There is also the potential for political or social bias within grand juries. While they are supposed to be impartial, critics argue that they can reflect prevailing biases, leading to unjust indictments or targeting of political dissenters. This undermines the ideal of justice based solely on evidence and law. Finally, some view the grand jury system as outdated. With the rise of plea bargaining and other prosecutorial tools, the practical importance of grand juries has diminished. This raises questions about their continued usefulness in modern criminal justice practices. From a libertarian viewpoint, these criticisms highlight how grand juries often fail to act as meaningful checks on government power. Instead, they may contribute to an imbalance that favors state authority over individual rights. Advocates for reform suggest restoring the grand jury's independence, increasing transparency, and ensuring it genuinely protects citizens from unjust prosecution. Some even support educating jurors about their power to resist unjust laws, reinforcing the grand jury's role as a defender of liberty.